watch with history only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The observer. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The observer.
To one of the moderators already.
Lisa, she's got proof on there because I've messaged it all to her.
Where he's scamming us. Mention Canadian Angie.
Canadian Angie, I'm getting money out of them all. So go on, Daz, try it now.
Keep piping up, mate. Go on.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
And you got 100% proof for this,
Wait, are you his ex-girlfriend? Are you his ex-girlfriend?
Not even either. The dog's still alive. The dog's at his brother's house.
Are you his girlfriend?
No, that's her ex-girlfriend. I'm the sister. I'm her sister.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
Wait. I'm the one
honestly, please do me a favour. Ask your mods, Angie. That is it, Lisa, ready?
Yeah.
Right. And please tell her to ask for the evidence. I've sent her absolutely everything because he wanted money out of you lot and Canadian Angie.
And Angie, you were going to give him a platform, yeah? He was going, oh, Angie's going to give me a platform and everything. She's giving me money. I've got all the proof on the phone, everything.
I've got it all on my phone. I'll send it all to you if you want me to, Angie.
That's why the prick has gone down. That's why he's trying.
Have you got Lisa's number, did you say? Lisa?
Yeah, I've been messaging
you
Lisa.
Send it to Lisa?
You talking about my mod Lisa?
Yeah, my mod Lisa, yeah. Because I messaged her when I saw Dad start coming in your box.
She's not mentioned it, Lisa.
No. Angie, the other day she was saying to me, she went, have you got Daz's number? Is it this number? But I was like, oh, I haven't checked the message yet. So I don't know if she wanted to confirm, like...
Yeah, because I
think Angie...
Obviously, my sister's got learning difficulties. She doesn't know how to blank out the number, but the number literally it's only Lisa that's. I've sent it all to.
Yeah, can I just say something? Angie, she was messaging me the other day because you know when Daz was going to add me on WhatsApp. Yeah. Lisa was messaging me saying, "Is this Daz's number?" So I think she wanted to confirm Daz's number with me, maybe before she sort of outed them. Do you know what I mean? But I was taking ages. I was like, oh,
I've got all the messages. Lindsay, if you want to drop me a message, and I'll send it all to you.
He even mentioned your name, that you gifted him and everything. He's got all through. I've got all in black and white.
I've fooled them all. They're all giving me money. I've had, was it £1,000 out of them already?
Yeah. Canadian.
So because I think that's.
So does he need legs?
No, he can't have legs.
He can't have legs. He used to have prosthetic legs before, and they fucked his stumps. So the third manager said he can never have them anymore.
Yeah, but Angie, can I just interject there as well? Because he was messaging Grinchy and saying that he would prefer like a specialised wheelchair because
he's just
trying to have.
He's got a new one, Linz.
He's already got a new one. He got that this year.
Yeah, because the thing is, Ange, he tried prosthetics before, but due to the diabetes, I think he got like a blister, and that's why they had to cut more off his stumps. So he was saying that he wanted like, because the NHS give like sort of basic wheelchairs and it's uncomfortable. So I think he wanted like a more specialised wheelchair. Because I did know somebody who was paralysed, and they wanted they done a GoFundMe because the NHS wheelchairs are not very good for your back and stuff when you're paralysed and stuff. I don't know, but but the thing is with Lisa, I think she wanted me to go on the messages off Daz because he was supposed to be sending him the number. But I was saying to Lisa, I'll have to check later because I don't know which account it's on. So I think Lisa just wanted to confirm the numbers what his ex had been sending and make sure that was his definite number.
I just say when he came and said he was getting threats now, I'm not going to lie. I thought this doesn't sound right. I did think it was a red flag. I mean, I can't have got evidence of that, but I thought that's not the first time he keeps saying that he's getting death threats and all this stuff. What? No, this is not right. Why didn't he just put on private?
So can I ask? Honestly. And I'm not being funny, we didn't even speak to him yesterday. Yes, we walked past the house and I have it on recording of him shouting, Jess, Jess. And then because we ignored him, he then started growling down the fucking road at us.
I just finished work.
So where's the dog? Is the dog there?
It's at his brother's house.
Whose dog is it?
It's his brother's.
Can I ask a little question?
Even got cancer. It was an abscess.
Can he... so my wondering was, he was on about prosthetic legs, and then he said obviously he had them before, and then it had to be taken up, so he's got no knees.
Yeah, can I just say it?
Can I say yes? Someone just said really quickly that I do go by evidence, and I did see evidence of Des, and that says he don't have legs, and that's what he wanted. So if anyone,
he's got no legs.
Evidence. I did get evidence, and that was he cannot walk and he needs legs.
Yeah, he's not got no legs, but I can tell you now...
That was his own doing.
That was his own doing. He told me when I first ever met him that he pushed a wardrobe onto his legs to stop the blood circulation, and then he went and cut his own toes off.
Because
why would someone do that?
What the fuck?
Ange,
honestly, I wouldn't get in this box if I was lying, mate. Honestly, please, one of you message me, and I will give you my number, and I will show you everything.
Can I just say something to Angie, right? So on Saturday, Lisa did send me a number and she said, can you please confirm if this is Daz's number? But Daz had sent me a message saying he was just overwhelmed and blah, blah, blah. And I went, we'll sort the GoFundMe out later on, but obviously I will need evidence. So Lisa was, I think, trying to, but I didn't know what Lisa was going on about. So I think Lisa was just trying to clarify that that was the number that was texting his ex. Do you know what I mean? So if you've sent all the receipts to Lisa, then I'll tell Lisa to send them to Angie.
Can I ask you a question? He also said he's blind. Is that true?
No.
Because he does look like he can't see.
No, he does. He's got a little bit of harder seeing, but he's more than capable of seeing a mobile phone.
Yeah, he didn't say he was blind. He said he's losing his sight.
Yesterday.
He can see what he sees. He puts it on a lot. I was with him for 3.5 years. I had to get the police involved and everything because he used to batter me.
Guys, he didn't say he was blind. I think he said he was losing his sight or something like that.
He's partially blind, Ange.
Yeah.
But he's partially blind, but he can still see.
His eyesight's getting better.
He said he had no vision in one eye.
I've got the guys in the box. And I'm not, listen, I always go by receipts, you know that, so someone can send me the receipts.
Angie, I'll send you the proof. I'm almost completely blind. I've got no legs. And the dog was put down at 4:10 yesterday. How the hell?
You haven't got no legs yet, that's because your own fault. You shot on your leg. You got the foot and you cut your own toes off because your ex-girlfriend had an abortion. Don't lie, mate.
What, mate?
3 years I'll pull for you.
Angie, he did say the story about how something did drop on his thing, and then when you have got diabetes type 1, that it is really dangerous.
Why the hell
even
would
when you
get my own toes off?
Didn't get gangrene. That's probably
you
what it
told
was.
me as soon as the day I met you, mate.
When you come
I've never met you, and I would never ever meet you. You horrible woman. My dog was put down yesterday.
Because I'll get the police back involved with it. Because you are taking the fucking piss.
Yeah, can't
you have gone and put my sister's name out there for what? For saying you've done.
Carry on taking drugs.
It does, and we've got the proof, mate.
Yeah, you'll be in jail if I didn't drop the charges, love.
That's right. Nice. I think what the best thing you could do is get somebody's number and send the messages.
Yeah, I've sent all the
Linz, I will message you now, mate.
Because he's even mentioned you, Canadian Angie, Levi, DG, everyone slagging them all up, saying I'm going to take over this half. I'm going to get money. I'm going to get the money.
Are you being
what you want to spend the money on? Oh, I got an Iceland shop. I transferred £700.
Angie.
Well, that's funny when I didn't even get that much.
I've got it
Angie,
on
do
message,
you-
Darren.
Daz, it is all on the phone.
Chelsea, you shut the
Right,
fuck up.
Angie.
I've got nothing to do with you. Jessica,
Do you?
I'm telling
Guys,
you.
I'm
Nothing to
going-
do with me.
Daz,
Yeah.
I've already sent the proof over, mate.
What's that? You threatened me as well, is it?
Like, what? Like, one smokes weed all day and the other one's a heroin addict. I'm out.
Ange,
See
right,
you
Ange,
later.
right, Ange, because I think Daz did send his number the other day.
Yeah, can
So
you get
do-
what he wants to show to
Yeah,
you?
and beautiful. Do you want me to send her your number? Or do you want me to send them mine? I'll forward them on because I think Lisa's obviously got some, but I think she wanted to confirm the numbers.
Yeah.
But that was my fault because I didn't get back to Lisa.
Shut up! You can't
No,
do that!
Stop talking to my number now! Fucking horrible cow! Stop giving my name and address out!
How? She hasn't even got a proper phone. She's got one of the fucking.
Yeah, she's got a little shitty drug dealer phone!
We've got all the messages, Daz. I'm not going to stand up here.
It's got
in front of
nothing to do with you,
2.3K
you
people
control.
and fucking lie, am I? Just because you're the one that wants to scam people out of money and that.
How am I scamming people? Explain how I'm scamming people.
So you didn't just come in Angie's box, say we walked past you and spoke to you yesterday? No, we never.
Yeah, you walked past me yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes, you
but we
did.
didn't speak to you. I've got it all on recording.
Of course you have.
Yeah, I have
Beautiful
actually,
soul.
and I
Well,
will
that's
send
with-
it over.
I get
Beautiful.
the proof of my
Because every
camera.
time we walk past your house, we've got
You
it
don't
on
need to,
record.
though. You
I
don't
ain't
need to walk past my
stupid.
house. Fuck
Can-
off, you
can-
fat cunt.
Can we
Fuck
stop
off.
Angie,
shouting?
Angie, right, can we just stop shouting, my beautiful soul? Attorney said she sent her number, so can you check the messages and just send them to her? All
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
receipts. I'll get the receipts off Daz if he's got them, and then I'll send them all to Ange.
Yeah,
Because
that's fine,
obviously
yeah.
we're only hearing you what you're saying, beautiful soul, and now what Des is saying. It's like she said, he said at this moment. You know what I mean? We don't know who to believe. You know.
I'll send it all to you. Honestly, it's every day my sister's getting abuse off of him. We walked past. I've got it on recording. It's like he thinks I'm stupid. We walked past his house yesterday, and you can hear him going, Jess, Jess. And then because we both ignored him, he turned round there and was going, nah, nah, like
Right,
a fucking idiot.
beautiful soul, right? Like, do you know what I think you need to do, right? Like, we've sent the numbers. Just check the messages, send the videos and evidence to us, and then we'll forward them on Angie, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, okay.
Daz,
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
got
I
my.
think that's the best thing to do. Because
Yeah, before
otherwise
it's just going to escalate.
isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Daz.
fine. I'll send it all over now. Sorry, Angie.
We're sorry for
Daz.
Tell me, Angie. Tell me, Angie. Go and take some
Dad.
off slack.
Daz, listen.
Yeah?
You've got my number. Will you?
I have,
It's downloaded
right.
WhatsApp. So will you forward all your receipts to me?
Yeah,
and
right.
pass them to
And I'll
Angie?
tell you what I've said to Jessica.
How you saying people? So you're your sister's the ex's sister, right?
No, she is. There's no relation to her. No relation.
Yeah, I've got a bit
at
of a
all.
London accent, though, beautiful soul.
She's no relation. She's from London, and Jessica's from Middlesbrough. No relation at all. She lives
Jessica in the
with
background. Jessica in the background
Oh,
has got the
then
Middlesbrough
both-
accent.
Yeah,
Both-
Jessica lives three streets away from me. Jessica lives with Chelsea.
Yes, yeah,
I
she
know.
does now, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because of you.
Well, what? Because
That's
of me.
why
No,
I'm living here.
you
Because
don't
you
pay
and your
the
family
bills.
threatening all the time.
What you
That's why
expect
I'm
when people
living
are
with
threatening
Chelsea.
to smash my head in and everything? Drug dealers
Oh,
are coming
shut
here.
up, you idiot. Oh, you
Shut up, you fucking
Chelsea,
fat
get me on your
frog. Go
Google
away.
account. I'm getting all the photos of him
Honestly,
where he bashes me.
Oh, yeah, on your £10 phone. Course
Oh,
you
well, hang
are.
on a minute, Daz. Wasn't it you that turned round saying, well, I'm going to get money out of everyone and try to get her back for
Right,
it?
right.
But beautiful soul, I
Will
think
you
you
just
should
stop
just,
by
just send the
asking, please?
receipts.
Lindsay,
Yeah,
send it off.
I'll jump down and I'll send him over now.
Right?
Beautiful soul,
just
can I
send them
just
a
ask
seat.
you a question? Are you the sister of
No,
his
she's not related at all.
partner?
She's my
Because
sister.
you've got a different
No relation
accent.
at all.
You're a Londoner.
There's no
They're obviously
relation.
just friends.
Right, well, I'm
Okay,
being funny,
yeah,
right?
Just shut it
That's like me sitting there saying, like, I'm not related to my dad because he lives 700 miles away from me.
Yeah, but you're not related at all. Just because
Are
you're
you
licking
just a
a
good
fucking
friend?
valley
People can have
doesn't mean
family
you're
from my
related.
fucking country.
Just because you're licking a fucking dirty fucking $50 doesn't mean you're
Oh,
related.
don't be jealous,
Okay.
Daz.
Why would I be jealous to you two? One's a smackhead and the other one's a cokehead.
Right. Oh.
Right,
Fucking
let's
says
calm
you.
down. Have you got the receipts there, Linz?
I've got everything.
Yeah, I think maybe
Right.
until we get the receipts
Beautiful,
and all that, this needs to calm
beautiful
down.
soul, beautiful soul, can you just send me the receipts? We've sent the numbers, so can you just send them? Because you're just going backwards and forwards.
Yeah,
with no
I'll do it
receipts.
now.
Give Eternity look at them.
Yeah, Jessica texted me telling me she loves me.
Then message Eternity, because obviously me and Lynn's are in the box, so let Eternity look at it and then she can come back and tell us.
Yeah, texted me saying, "Oh, it's good how you fooled everyone, right?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm fooling everyone."
But can I ask you something, Des? What you are fooling people are on? Do you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. What am I fooling people on? I'm lying about my disability. My dog. The dog got put down yesterday, Angie.
Basically, saying one thing, Des. Basically, she's saying that number one, your dog's not with you, but he hasn't been put to sleep.
He got put down yesterday. I came straight on and told you.
Yeah.
Straight afterwards.
The second thing she's saying is that you don't need legs.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, not that you can't have.
You see,
you can't have
I've
legs.
got no freaking legs. Why would I lie about that?
No, she's saying you can't have legs.
What do you mean? I've told everyone.
Angie, can I just clarify, right? Because he was talking to Grinchy and he was saying to her that it is a risk if he does get these prosthetics that it could cause more amputation on his leg because he's tried them twice already. Yeah. So that is the risk. And that he may have just preferred to have a more specialised wheelchair. Now, I can confirm in the past that with wheelchairs off the NHS, they're not suited to your needs, they are just a basic wheelchair. Yeah. So I'd said to Grinchy, I was like, well, I'll discuss it if he sends us receipts and does X, Y, and Z before I do the GoFundMe. So that was already mentioned, Ange, like he was considering, like, would it be worth the risk to get these prosthetics, spend all that money because it might cause further amputation. But
it might be just the fact that obviously you don't get on because that's your ex in the background, is it?
Yeah. And Chelsea's no relation to her or just because them two were in some sort of sexual fucking relationship or whatever.
Angie, Grinchy can confirm it though. Like he was saying that he might. It is a risk to get more, spend all that money on it. He did clarify that with And
I spoke to Grinchy every single day.
Can I just say, my uncle lost his legs through diabetes, and it's not that easy with legs and stuff. It needs to be.
Yeah, because Angie, with diabetes, if you get even if you get a cut, it's really dangerous because obviously with the diabetes, it can cause infection and gangrene.
Yeah, that's what about gangrene.
Yeah, you start with gangrene. That's how my uncle had his legs off through his toes. It started off.
Yeah. She said I chopped my toes off. Why the hell would I cut my own toes off?
Angie,
that doesn't really make sense. Why
the hell would I cut my freaking toes off?
Yeah, because Angie, I did.
You know what I go through all the time.
It's not even funny, but I can't stop.
Why the freaking hell would I chop my? I'd be in a nut house.
Was your shoes too wee for you? Tell the truth.
I mean, it's quite funny. Someone saying.
So Angie, I did say at the Grinch, I was like, well, when me and Dad speak on WhatsApp, well, we'll talk through the options, and then I'll get all the receipts, and then I'll say it to Angie. Do you know what I mean? So
Lindsay,
you did mention about the legs.
Lindsay. Right? Jessica, Chelsea doesn't know, right? I still have feelings for Jess. Obviously, I've been with her for 3 years. She's telling me she loves me and that she's going to come and see me all the time. And then she makes an excuse. Just like yesterday, she told me she was getting a lift home from work. She won't be long. And she even said, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah,
but Angie,
she's gonna send.
Angie,
I'll tell you what.
Say Lens.
Can I speak, please? Jessica texted me saying, it's funny how you fooled Angie and everyone on the platform. I said, yeah, I know, I'm going to get a massive platform. They're all going to give me a platform, then I'm going to take over TikTok. That's just me having a laugh and a joke. Not me saying, oh yeah, I'm going to take all your platforms down. I'm not doing it for...
She also said, though, Des, that you're abusive. Is any... Well, you're not going to say there's any truth. There's no truth in that.
Abusive messages. When they're giving it to me, I'm giving it back. But I can't defend myself. I've got a voice, that's all I've got.
That was a big accusation to make. When she came into the box, she called you a woman beater.
Exactly. I've got a voice. I can't defend myself.
Guys, I do have the evidence here, so I'm going to put myself on pause. I'm going to just have a look, okay?
Yeah, I have said stuff by messages, but just like they have, but they won't show their side.
Good.
And they're saying they walk past mine every day. They work at a complete. She works at a complete different place to where I live. They walk past on purpose.
How long have you been split up, Daz?
4 months.
How long
not that long then.
How long were you together?
2.5 years.
Right.
But prior to that, I was with her older sister.
You were with her sister?
Yeah.
You're some man.
Yeah, and I've also been with you.
Yeah, what I was just trying to say to Angie is that Lisa had forwarded all the receipts of thingy, so that's what Angie's looking at now, I think.
Yeah, and she has called the police on me, and I called the police on her. It was toxic
So is it tit
relationship.
for tat?
Yeah, just tit for tat. And because Chelsea's getting involved. Jessica, she's had about 50 mobile phones in the last couple of years. I bought her a brand new phone the first month we got together, and she bounced it outside in front of all my neighbours. And all the neighbours were kicking off at her. Now she has a little cheap £5 phone. Like what rug dealers use.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's what she's got. And she's saying she's got all this evidence. What?
This stuff is crazy. You never know who to believe this bloody app.
I might be a bit dim, but what exactly are these two girls accusing Daz of? I haven't picked up on that.
Accused of all sorts. Apparently, I'm a rapist, I'm an unaliver, I beat people up for a living. I don't leave my bungalow. I don't go outside. I'm scared.
These, if this is all true, these women are quite dangerous.
They are dangerous, and it's not just back. There's other people.
God.
My mum's got proof, my neighbours have got proof on the cameras that she stole from me. She put me on my wheelchair. So if me defending myself and pushing her away from me is a bad thing, then shoot me. I'm sorry. But no one in the right mind goes for a man in a wheelchair. So me defending myself and stopping her from hurting me.
Try not get upset.
Makes me a bad person, then I'm sorry. But I've lived in this area all my life. I was born on the next street. I'm 36-year-old. I can't even go outside because of stuff what these two women are doing constantly. They have drug dealers banging on my door constantly when it's not even, I don't even want anything to do with them. I'm scared for my life.
To me, that's
why would I message everybody asking me about the dog? I got the dog. He got put down at 4:10 yesterday. Why would I say that?
This honestly says to me that you're a vulnerable man. And
yeah, I am a vulnerable man, and she stole from me. And then she goes back to Chelsea's house. Do you know that Jessica, a granddad, well, he's not really a granddad, he was a homeless guy who she took in 18 years ago and he hasn't left. But he has Parkinson's, he has severe epilepsy. He lives in Jessica's house by himself, 2 doors away. She doesn't go and see him.
What, with Parkinson's and that, and he's on his own?
Yeah, he's by himself. He's going she just believes him. She gets his freaking pension. But she's not going to say all this.
Daz, I want you to calm down now. I want you to calm down. You're getting very, very worked up. Take a deep breath. Daz, is there any way you could come off and give your mum a phone and ask her, can she go to your house and be with you?
She's in the hairdresser's at the moment getting her hair done, what I'm just paid for.
Okay. Is there anyone else you could call just to come to your house and just sit with you while you calm down?
This is horrible.
They tell me to laugh myself all the time. I've got scars all over me. And I even asked Grinchy, I've spoke to Grinchy about it because of the threats that I get from them. Mentioning people's names who are in jail doing life sentences, saying that they're coming to get me. I'm scared for my freaking life.
You're getting yourself in a tizzy now, Daz. You're getting a little bit worked up, so we need to calm down. That's the first thing, and then you can be able to talk. Don't be crying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for crying.
No, you're okay. I just want you to calm down.
Yeah.
This is all going to be sorted.
Yeah,
if what you said is true, it'll come out. It'll all be sorted, Daz. Your mum will be out here soon. She'll be with you.
Here's messages saying that I'm going to take over the app. That's just me having a laugh. What What clout am I supposed to get by telling my story? You should just be...
I must say something. Daz has never asked for any pence.
Exactly, I haven't asked for anything. You see, yeah, oh, and that's it. I can just bring works on myself, which I can't. But on a text message where Jessica's saying you fooled everyone and said, oh yeah, isn't it good that I can just cry on the spot? You can see the emotion on my face on that video. Even my mum said you can tell you're overwhelmed. I was in tears. But apparently...
Yeah, I know. Guys, don't upset yourself. You get what I'm saying. I mean, I've read the messages. They're just all bits and bobs kind of thing of things that you have said. Really,
yeah, but I think it's not like... just like you, Angie, with all the FYP, they show like a little snippet of it. They won't show the full message. They won't show you where they've told me you're going to get raped again. Going to get abused again. They won't say all that. They'll just say the bit where I've snapped back at them.
But you did say in one message, though, that you're going to cry some more on TikTok to get gifts.
Oh. That's just having a laugh.
Right.
Because, Angie, what have they been sending him? Do you know what I mean?
I can't just...
But then you did say to her, don't ruin it for me, babe, LOL. You know, I just, I've got this much money now.
That's just having a laugh and a joke. That's just having a laugh and a joke.
Well, listen, I talked to you off TikTok, Des, because I don't want to talk about it on here. Do you know what I mean? There were just bits and bobs and messages that were sent. You know, say it's one of the messages saying that people giving you sympathy or something.
I'm not asking for sympathy. I haven't asked anyone for anything. The reason I haven't messaged Lindsay about this GoFundMe because I don't want. I've even explained to everyone I don't like asking for help because I get called a scammer.
Angie, you
said you'd cry some more, and you said, "Don't ruin it for me, babe." LOL. You know,
yeah, that's just laughing and joking about it.
Yeah,
that's just me having a laugh and a joke. People know I use my sense of humour to get me through.
I'm not having a go at you, Dad. I'm just saying what I read. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's completely fine, and I've just explained that. I use my sense of humour to get me through all of this because I get trolled on a daily basis.
Guys, can I ask you a question, right?
Yeah,
you're messaging them and you're saying babe, etc. When did you fall out?
She still tells me every day that she loves me and she wants to be with me, but she's getting controlled by Chelsea. That's what she tells me. And I haven't got the evidence because I've got it saved in my phone as a different name and my mum found out, so I deleted it. My mum can't stand it because of the stuff that she put me through. And like you all say, I am vulnerable.
I do feel that even though Des is saying these things in the messages, I do feel that maybe it is. You're saying it is just a joke. That maybe you're kind of just telling people how well you're starting to do on TikTok. Maybe, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel like maybe that you're kind of important. Not saying that you weren't, but you kind of feel like somebody.
Beautiful one.
He was over the moon, Angie.
You're feeling like you're somebody. Maybe that.
Yeah, come back also,
you know, with a couple of messages. It's, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If they're coming back, I'm out with you. Someone's just coming.
Because Angie, he said it like even when you give him that interstellar, he was proper over the moon. So he might have just been over the moon that he got a bit, like you say, a bit of tension and like some people like him. I just want to say, Angie, as well, I did send my number to him like a while ago, like probably over a week ago, and he hasn't messaged us like pushing for a GoFundMe.
Or sewing.
I'm going.
Hey,
sent the messages, right? And him saying it's humour. No, it's really not. That bloke has the most dry sense of humour I have ever known. You make a joke with him, he just sits there and looks at you like you're an idiot.
I totally understand you, but the bottom line is a fact. You know, he doesn't have legs. Do you know what I mean? And he's partially blind. Do you know what I mean? Well, do you think that's what he wants the money for?
Yeah, he wants the money to put up his nose because he does the cocaine.
What?
Like his mum disowned him at one point because he was doing cocaine. His mum only just started speaking back to him.
And the thing is, as well, the funniest thing, him sitting there saying, oh, well, she messages me. No, she doesn't, because she's got a boyfriend. She's moving on with her life. And we also have a restraining order on him.
Is it true that you split up about 4 months ago?
Is it what?
She's been living with me for over 9 months.
I haven't been with him over 9 months. I left him in April. Beginning of April, I left him.
Before that.
Oh, was it? Well, before that then?
It was before that. You've been here since, what, middle of Feb?
Because he come to the house and we moved on camera.
Yeah, because he made it to the house and back.
Yeah, I give him one more chance.
Yeah, he can't be that blind, but he walked
Yeah.
Can I ask you what you think of those messages, Linz?
Sorry?
I'm just asking Linz what she thought of the messages. I don't know if she's read them.
Yeah, I have. I just think it's sort of like more of a back and forth, and I think in a way, I think he was probably over the moon because he was crying in the box when you were sending him like an interstellar, and he was just he was overwhelmed like with all like the attention he was getting. Like, but Angie, I just want to say, I did
get the attention because he's honestly he's horrible.
I did send my number to him over a week ago, and he hasn't like pushed me to like do the GoFundMe or anything like that. Do you know what I mean?
He won't because it's the messages, that's why.
Yeah, because there's proof he won't do. But honestly, the amount of texts that I've even got of him calling my sister a slag. I've got voicemails of him saying I'm going to hurt you next time you walk past my house.
Did you say you got a restraining
She doesn't
order?
leave the house without me.
That's what I want to ask about this
But
restraining.
if there's a restraining order, why is your sister messaging him for if there's a restraining order?
She hasn't messaged him.
But you could get in. But it looks as though he's just replying back to what your sister's sending, or
no.
So it's
me, yeah. To kill like.
Well, if you've got a restraining order, why don't you get him arrested then? Because he'd get arrested straight away.
Yeah, because the last time we phoned him on him, they turned round and as normal, he's put on the waterworks.
Doesn't work like that, I don't think.
Ange, can I ask this lady at the top a question, please? Because it's I need to just get clarity because Daz isn't here. Beautiful soul. Sorry, I don't know your name. The ex-girlfriend there. Did I hear Daz right that Daz was originally with her sister and her mother before they got together?
Her sister was. The other one was with him way before, and obviously she didn't believe that what he was like. And obviously,
but what about the mum?
I can get his ex-girlfriend.
Her mum, she's only recently started speaking to her again.
So hold on. So Daz went with the mum and then two sisters.
No, not the mum. No, the two sisters.
Right, because he said the two sisters and the mum.
No, he's never.
No, he's never been with her mum.
Right. Because that's what we were all saying in the comments. We were like, what? He's had 3 lots out of the family? What a
it was the two sisters. Obviously, Jess she didn't believe what
he was like.
Until
his ex-girlfriend, Kirsty, messaged me and told me everything.
Okay, so I've got another question, and this, please don't think I'm attacking you or being rude. What do you guys want to gain from coming into Angie's to tell Angie about what you?
No, all it was is obviously the lies that he's been spreading over because I watch Angie all the time. I love sitting in here watching Angie. I'm just one that doesn't comment because I like going in everyone's lives. Like I just sit and listen.
So what are you wanting from it? Are you just wanting him to? You just wanting Angie to know?
I just want him to leave us all alone.
Okay, but what if Angie chooses to still have him here?
No, that's fine. If Angie wants to have him in the box, that's fine.
Okay.
Can I just ask
I just don't want him going round telling lies like he did about Jess walking past his house yesterday and shit like that. Do you know what I mean?
But if you've got a restraining order, this is the other thing I wanted to say. If Jess has a restraining order, then she shouldn't be going near his property anyway.
No, but she has to go through. It's hard to explain. He lives on the corner.
Okay.
So she has to go up past him to go to work.
And there's no other way she can go?
Not as far as we know.
Because if she's been given, this isn't me like being argumentative, but if she's been given a restraining order, then the courts have found that she needs protection from somebody or something. So if she's then continuing to go buy that person's property or buy whatever, then she's kind of revoking the restraining order, right? Am I right in that, Ange? Because she's going to the place of where the person is that she shouldn't be going about.
It just depends on the actual restraining order, because when I had a restraining order against my ex, he wasn't allowed in my street and he wasn't allowed to contact us. But if she has by means got to walk past there, then she technically can. It just depends on what it says on the restraining order, basically.
Yeah, and honestly, obviously I record it every time I go past, because obviously I walk with her, so I record as we go past.
Yeah,
in case he is out and does start shouting.
Yeah, the day she's going to work, do you know what I mean? And you've got one on him the other way round, have you?
I've got to go that way to
go. I know, but Ange, I don't mean this in a horrible way, and please don't think I am beautiful soul or Jess at all. I'm just saying in devil's advocate. If somebody's got a restraining order against somebody because they're fearful, and the courts have said, you're fearful, we'll give you this, but you're then going, forget beautiful soul is with Jess at the time, so they're recording it, but you're then putting yourself potentially in that dangerous position or dangerous place or area that you've asked the courts to give you a restraining order for. Am I making sense?
Angie, why is it not
to get
in
to
the
work,
restraining order?
Yeah, I get that.
There should be things that are stipulated in the restraining order.
But why is he not being locked up for? Because if he's been texting his ex's phone, then if it's a restraining order, they are quite strict restraining orders that he would have at least been arrested.
We should have got each other's numbers as well, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the friends from the family.
What's the dates on the messages? What's the dates on the messages back and forth?
They've got restraining on him. He hasn't got one, on one of the on.
Yeah,
him.
but alleged, Ange, you haven't seen it. Not that I'm doubting Jess at all.
No, that's what they're saying.
Is it a restraining order or is it a non-molestation order?
It's one where he's not allowed to contact her. Right, they're not allowed to physically speak to each other.
It will stipulate on those court documents exactly what it is.
Yeah, third party, so his friends or family's not allowed to contact her, not allowed on social media to contact her. But if you've got his number there, text him, which is clearly his number, why are you not getting him arrested for?
Because his family keeps threatening me, that's why.
But a restraining order, that'll just get him took straight into the police station, because a restraining order is much better than a non-mol.
Yeah, but even though she's contacting him, replying to his messages, she hasn't got a restraining order. He hasn't got one on him, on her side.
But then she shouldn't be replying either then, if that's the case.
No, you're actually wrong, because he hasn't got a restraining order on her. So she can reply, because there's no court order saying she can't. But there's a court order saying that he can't text her.
Yeah, she doesn't reply to him.
Well, yeah, I know, she doesn't reply, but even if she was to reply, there's no court order, unless it's in that court document, then she can't reply.
It's for him not to do it to her rather than the other way around.
Yeah, so she's got no court order saying she can't go walk past his house, she can't do that, it's saying he can't do certain things.
Yeah, because I know with non-restraining orders, Angie, even if I was to come in close contact with my ex, by accident, it's up to him to move himself out of the way of me. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. And the dog was put to sleep, wasn't it? Are you saying it wasn't?
Yeah, the dog was put to sleep, Angie, yesterday, but they're saying I'm lying about that. And they've got a restraining order, and she's not allowed to talk to me, so why was she in my property last week, kissing me?
Okay, you're delusional, mate.
Really? It's on camera! Ha! Ask Alex, your little boyfriend. Oh, you want to cheat on...
On my boyfriend.
I was going to say, she's rather with me when she goes out, or her other half. The bloke she's now seeing.
Well, that's funny when she walked Zimba, to go meet Alex from Friday night, and she was stood on my doorstep, snogging me, telling me that she loves me. And then, even after you'd walked past last night, she messaged saying, sorry, babe, I didn't speak to you. I wasn't by myself.
Right, so wait a minute, right, so Daz is saying that you're Jessie's other half, but she's got another half. How many other halves is there?
No, she's not a boyfriend. She's moved on from Daz.
Of course she has. That's why she still comes to my bungalow and tell her sex with me.
But Daz, if listen to me.
Getting rid of her in a minute.
Right, Daz, if she does come to your house, or to your bungalow even, or whatever. Listen, Daz, listen. Just calm down and listen a minute.
I'm not shouting, I'm listening.
No. You're not shouting. I can tell that you're upset and getting frustrated, and I hear that.
Yeah.
But if she comes near you and she has some sort of order...
He hasn't got no order. I've no place of being in contact with me.
What, a no court tab?
If that was the case, wouldn't the police, tell me?
Have the court.
No one's told me anything.
They have been to yours.
No, how do you know? You don't even know where you are.
They come back to me.
Yeah, of course they did.
Okay, well, let me get to my point, because my point was...
No police have been here.
If there had been, then of course when she's letting your sausage enter her bread roll.
Yeah, exactly.
She's obviously.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it is funny. But she has to delete the messages so Chelsea doesn't see them.
Can I ask you a question, Des? Because going back to the messages, did you say that you had a couple of days?
What?
Yes, he did.
That what?
Did you say you had a couple
of days until you was going to be unalived? Like that you weren't going to be on this earth no more?
Oh, my Uncle Darren! My Uncle Darren! And I told people, I've even told people here. My Uncle Darren!
Sunshine had a hit up on you for 15 grand, yeah?
Wow.
Oh,
I remember that.
Can you remember that, Dad, when you said that she was threatening you, she was going to come down, she had a hit out on you? Can you remember that?
Wait, remember what?
Ange, I think this is a setup, babe, because you can't have two in one day. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know why they're not just blocking each other and just staying away from each other.
Because she's telling me that she loves me, she still wants to be with me.
So do you still love her?
Yeah, of course,
are you still in love with her?
Well, she gets rid of the other trollop in the background.
Okay, so can I ask one question then? If you loved someone, would you tell them to go and unalive themselves?
What would you tell me you're going on unalive myself all the time?
All right, we don't even speak to you.
If you love
But you don't. It's got nothing to do with you, Chelsea.
Can we kiss and make up?
No, we'll go near
If you love me every day, if you love me that much, why did you do that then?
If you love me that much, why did you put you on a wheelchair? It's tit for tat. Go back and forward all day. I've got
Does she still love him?
No,
there must
be. She doesn't love him at all.
Yeah, Chelsea.
She's just said it from her mouth, Daz.
Yeah, but
she does not love you. She has moved on.
All right then, she moved on. Stop walking past my house every day. You don't need to go past mine. There's about 7 different routes you can get to number 50 Hamden Street. Instead of going past mine. Lucky.
Shut up, because now he's just doxed my address. So it's fine.
Oh my God, Ange.
Is he just dog sank?
Yeah,
guys,
he
just
just-
not doing doxing, guys. I didn't hear anything. I
I didn't hear it. I think it went.
Yeah, I did. He doxed her house number and the road name.
Oh, Dad.
Fucking dickhead.
Yeah, no, but Angie, I'm coming off. I'm ringing the police on him. I've had enough.
Okay.
He has now just given my address out for what? Because he wants all the sympathy from everyone.
I'm not going to lie, I do apologise. I didn't actually hear him say that. He must have said it very quickly and then decided what he knows.
He doesn't want sympathy, beautiful soul. He wants your friend. He wants your friend in the bed that he loves her.
She doesn't want nothing to do with him, Miss Pineapple, honestly.
I've got a padlock on it and he ain't getting no
She doesn't go out of the house because she's scared. Like, obviously she'll go to work, I go meet her and walk back.
I think it's just off the street near Mange. It wasn't like the full address.
You remember that
No, it wasn't the full address. No, just the number and the road name. But no, and that could be
but
anywhere.
no, you don't know where it was.
No, it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
I think that this just needs to calm down, and I think Angie, you need to speak to him off because you look so used to faces you pull. I think you need to talk to him off here, and then it's up to you if you choose to have him in here. He has never asked for any money, by the way. Never.
No, he knows how to pull people's heartstrings.
Well, the man's got no legs.
Because of his own
So that's
fault.
all true. The disability part's all true.
wardrobe on his legs because his girlfriend had a miscarriage.
Yeah, I understand, right? Whatever he done, but still, the guy still has had his legs amputated. Do you know what I mean? regardless of.
This is what I mean by he knows how to pull on your heartstrings. Yes, he has no legs. Yes, he sits there going, "Oh, it's because I'm what was it?
He's got diabetes. And he had a kidney transplant, but his kidney's working fine now because his mum gave him his kidney. And then the other.
So he did have a kidney transplant. So he's got
But he did say it. He did look after himself years ago. That's what caused all of this. He did confirm that he used to take stuff and that's why he's in the state he's in. Because he didn't look after his diabetes.
Ange, do you feel he's actually done anything wrong to you, to your platform?
I'm just wondering what he's actually done. I know there's there's back and forth here, but I don't know what he's done. I know he said about the wanting gifts. I don't know what I think about that. I'm gonna have to read those messages again. Really, do you know what I mean?
From the outside, looking into this, it seems that Jessica and Beautiful Soul are actually loving this at the minute, because if you have a non-mall or a restraining order out, you would exercise that. So you're in here looking for this to blow up here. I don't know what your reason is.
I come in because he was saying lies about Jess.
Right. But you would exercise that non-mall or that restraining order if he has broke that in any way, shape or form. For to get one of them, it isn't very easy. You're going to courts and stuff. So if that's the case, why not exercise it? Something doesn't sit right with both of you.
Johnny, I agree.
I said they need to block each other. I don't understand it.
I think, CJ, they just need to block each other. And if Ange wants to have him in, and he's never asked for money, people have chose to give him the odd little gift. And the other day, he got a gift off Ange, and you should have seen that man's face, man. You can tell he wasn't expecting it. I mean, he could hardly see it, let's be honest. But he wasn't expecting it, and he was ever so grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know him, I'm sorry, you really don't.
Are you basically saying that even though he got that gift, it was all kind of, he put on those tears? You know what I mean?
So do you have a copy of the molestation order or the thingy order, the whatchamacallit order? Because you can, the restraining order, sorry, you can wipe certain information out and then prove that to Angie that that's the case.
But they don't need to prove it. They just need to exercise it. If they've got one, then they need to go and exercise it with the police in the courts. That's what they need to do.
That is my issue. Exactly. Well, I know that because I had to have one against my ex. So I know what happens and all that. It just doesn't sit right with me.
No, it definitely doesn't sit right.
I think it's just two people that have had a relationship. It was rocky. They still can't deal with each other.
There's still want to. Still there somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm going to say.
Which is why they need to block
they've
each other.
Come in, accused him of DV, accused him of scamming people on the app. But Daz has actually told his story on here. And then they said there's a non-molestation order or a restraining order, but yet they haven't exercised it. Surely you don't go to court and waste your own time to get one of these orders out for your own protection. If you are scared and you're not going to protect yourself, what's the point in going to court and giving us evidence across?
Yeah.
Everyone's talking about an old man. I don't know what they're talking about in the comments. I just mentioned it.
Somebody just said in the comments, Ange, that you're now picking Daz's side, and I don't think there's a side to pick. Daz, I'm afraid.
I'm not picking anyone's side. I'm just because I've seen the messages. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a little bit confused. As it just seems to me, it's
done anything.
A personal thing than anything else. Do you know what I mean? Than him wanting.
I think the boss is bad at each other.
Or whatever he wants. Do you know what I mean?
I've just had a message as well come through to me regarding Beautiful Soul, and it just shows that Beautiful Soul follows every member of the other side on Cam 2 as well. That message has just came through to me as well, so I don't know if it's just an attack on someone that's in your box, Ange.
I was going to actually say, Johnny, Beautiful Soul, if Daz agreed to sort of feed into your mouths, like money-wise, off TikTok, would you have kept it shut or would you have exposed him anyway?
Well, no, it's nothing about the gifts. I was blatantly coming on because of the lie that he said this morning. And then he went and said Jess's full name, and that's not even her TikTok name.
Like, my name, like, the police are involved with me because of what happened when I was a kid.
No, you don't need to About that.
My name's just put.
Beautiful soul. How old is Jessica, roughly? Not exact.
31.
Oh, she sounds a lot younger. People were saying she sounds young.
No, she's got learning difficulties.
Right, I get you. Okay.
No, but I only come on to tell you that he was lying because obviously he was.
So, beautiful soul, can I ask you a question?
Beautiful soul, what exactly is he lying about, though? Can you just go to a bullet point what he's lying about?
Because she smashed smashed his windows.
His windows have never been smashed. Never. I can take you to his house and show you his windows. His windows have never been smashed. Never.
Well, if you've got a restraining order, you shouldn't know that, because how do you know what happens every single day? It's like you've got a camera on his house. He might have had it smashed one day and had it fixed the same day.
Because obviously, if I smashed these windows, the police would have come to the door.
I don't think he actually said you did. I think he said he's had his windows smashed in the past, and he was saying about the threats and stuff. But he may have had it done and then had it repaired.
Beautiful soul, can I ask you one question?
He did say his ex did.
Okay, all right. I missed her. I didn't hear that bit. Okay.
Beautiful soul, if you're so invested in protecting... If you're so invested in protecting, is her name Jessica? Yeah? And you're aware of this non-molestation order or restraining order, why aren't you acting on her behalf and contacting the police and calling the police out then, so the police can take a statement from her?
Because of every time we go to do something, it's rather we're getting threats from the family, or he sits there and he blags everyone like he's doing with everyone now.
That don't make sense to me whatsoever.
Can
Whether you're getting
threats
or not, the police will still deal with it, regardless about threats, and the police will deal with them threats too.
Absolutely. Beautiful. So, what's exactly he's done on TikTok? Not in off TikTok. What's he done on here?
No, I just wanted I was coming in to tell you that obviously the lies.
Yeah, what lies? What about his legs?
It's about everything. Like, you're all not believing him about the money situation. And if he was that blind, how did he see the gift in the first place?
Yeah, well, he didn't say he was blind. He said he was, I think, only 25% in his sight.
He did, Angie. He said he's blind in the right eye and 20% vision in the left eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what he's kind of done wrong, to be honest with you, apart from, saying those messages
it was just the lies this morning, that's what it was. And obviously, like, the way he's texting Jesso, like, I'm getting money out of him.
He's mentioned all the big
It seems like a bit of jealousy due to him receiving gifts from the outside looking into this, because brave soul, if you did want to protect Jessica in any way, shape or form, as I said, you would follow through with that non-molestation order and make sure that something's done about it. So I think he's just been rattled in the box and he's a bit jealous due to he's receiving.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I've just checked through my phone. I've got all the messages of Jess saying that she loves me. She loved kissing me. She can't wait to come and see me again. Once I figure out how to upload photos, I'll put everything on again.
Do you know, I think you two just need to stay away from each other.
I don't leave my bungalow. She goes past mine every day.
Yeah, because I've got to go to work.
No, you don't. You can go 7 different routes to go home.
See, Angie, the only thing that's getting me out of all is when Beautiful Soul came up and Daz was still there. Beautiful Soul was saying all the things about Daz taking out a platform. Daz is going to get all these gifts. Daz is going to get this, that, the next thing. Daz denied it all. He denied, I never said that, I never done that. And it wasn't until that she could then prove that he did say that he admitted saying it, but it was all a joke. But at first he didn't say it.
Exactly.
Thank you.
And that's the only thing that stuck with me. He denied it. He said it. And he kept denying it, he said it. But then...
Yeah, Jack, I think he was denying that he said it in that way.
Yeah.
That's how I read it. That's how I understood it.
I think he said that he was denying it, and now he's trying to make it into a joke. Oh, no, I did say it, but it was only as a joke. But why would they then send these things and say these things to the people that he allegedly doesn't like and allegedly doesn't go on with?
I just think he's just had his voice heard and he's just been recognised with a few people on here, but I could be completely and utterly wrong, but...
I just think it's just weird that Beautiful Souls came on, said all that.
Beautiful Souls,
he denied it, and then he's admitted it and said, oh, I did, but it was all just a joke. And then every time I've been on, when Daz has been on, he's been dead soft boy. But then I just see a totally different side to him there, where he's like angry man syndrome. And I'm like, no, wait a minute.
I know, but Jack, when you get accused of that shit, obviously, how do you expect me to react? Like,
exactly what you expect me to react. When I'm getting slandered for doing nothing wrong, saying all these lies online.
He denied it. Can I
just quickly say, I think with me, with the Des, I think that the thing that gets me is just the only message you say it was a joke, but that you said you're going to cry more.
Yeah,
you know,
but then I put LOL at the end of it.
You know, and I just wonder if that was kind of all put in now, you know, the tears and things, you know, and they kind of
you could see by my face that was not.
You know how someone can play on their disability.
I don't play on
Angie, do you know?
Angie, at the same
time.
That's the only thing we do.
Ange, do you know the thing is, right? You don't know what's being said to him. You've only getting one side of the messages, so they might have been taking the piss out of him, saying, you're crying," and he's like, "Yeah, I'll cry more."
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm trying? Like, you look at it from that point of view.
Lindsay.
The only advice I would give them.
Side of the story. See, yeah, I got some gifts. I got 2 witnesses.
Yeah, and then like a sarcastic kind of comment.
Angie, I can just say, like, I know from inboxing Daz actually on the last few days that you can tell that he's talk texting because some of the words and
it don't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't, and I know how to obviously recalculate that in my brains to sort of figure out what he's saying. So I 100% believe Daz.
Thank you.
So jealous.
And I'm going to defend myself and get angry. What do you expect when people are trying to damage my name? I've had to change my name on here because she's doxed my... I'm sorry, I said it, just say it, but I was angry.
But Daz, why did you deny saying the things you said, and why would you even send the messages to to Beautiful Soul in the first place? Why?
I said it to Jess. Can't stand Chelsea. Can't stand her.
But why would you send the kind of things? It doesn't make you look...
Let me explain.
Can I just say one thing then, Daz? If you couldn't stand me, why was you constantly asking about me doing you a tattoo? If you didn't like me, why did you invite me round before? Why didn't you tell me you didn't like me?
Well, you know,
I just think this is just messy and toxic, to be honest with you.
I don't like you.
It's a toxic breakup, in my opinion. If you've got...
Can I just get my word across, please? They interrupt again. Once I can figure out how to upload photos, as you still know, I am blind. I'm not playing on it. I will prove all of the evidence I need to. That Jessica came to man on Friday. That she was in my bungalow, she was kissing me, and then she replied afterwards saying that she loves me. And then
we'll deal with it like that, Daz.
All right then, see you later.
If she's got a restraining order, why is she in the bungalow tonguing it?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Exactly.
And if a restraining
order, no one's even been a man about it. No interaction with the police or anything. No one leaves my bungalow. I don't leave my bungalow.
Daz, darling, why don't you get a restraining order against her? Why don't you contact the police?
I have contacted the police, but when she tells me that she loves me all the time, and because I'm in a vulnerable position, as everyone keeps saying, I dropped the charges because I believe her. And I fell out with my family, my mum. I take her back and I listen to it all the time. Once I can upload photos, I'm waiting for my mum to finish the hairdressers. She's going to come up mine. I'm going to upload all the evidence on my profile. I put a video on there or a slideshow, whatever it is, of all the evidence of her. Call me babe, telling me she loves me, saying to me, it's funny how you can... it's funny how you fooled Angie and getting everyone to feel sorry for you, but it's all right if you get a new wheelchair out of it. LMFAO. I said, oh yeah, I know, babe, and it's great that I can just put the waterworks on, isn't it? LOL. Laughing and joking, agreeing with that, because I'm not asked.
That's Daz, I think recent ones, Daz, not ones from like a year ago.
When we were together.
like when she said that.
Why can't Jessica speak for herself?
When she said that to you about the wheelchair, you should have maybe been like that. No, well, wait a minute, that's no anything to laugh at. Like, these people are going to try and help me. No.
But I haven't asked for help, that's what I mean. That's why I haven't asked anybody.
No, I'm not saying...
But Daz, I think that you need to ask for help now. I honestly, and I mean this with care, I think you need some sort of support from adult social services. I think, I'm not necessarily sure that without you being able to see your screen correctly on social media, and I don't want you to be on your own in your bungalow, you know.
Well, I wasn't on my own. They had a dog up until yesterday, but they're saying that it's all a lie. I couldn't put down.
Yeah, but I just think you need some
support, and I can't believe that people aren't believing me.
I think you need some support, Daz, because you're trying to do this all on your own, and I think that you need some support from either adult services or something. You need some sort of support and intervention from someone. You do. You're very vulnerable.
Totally agree.
I just can't believe what they said. I'm lying about my dog.
Forget all that. Forget none of that's relevant.
That's my dog. It's my baby.
At the moment, mate, you have put your mum round in the cares. We all cared about you. And you know that, because I wouldn't have come round and done what, like, kicked off at Rick when he was taking the piss out of everyone. And do you know what I mean? I was being nice. Why can't it be civil?
Yeah, but respectfully, you've got to remember.
Well, it's got nothing to do with you, respectfully.
He still loves her. That's what you're not getting.
And then when she's telling me she loves me, and once I can prove, I don't know, if someone can explain to me how I can add multiple photos and upload them onto TikTok, I will prove it that she's telling me that she loves me.
You shouldn't. Please don't upload them to TikTok.
I will, because I want to clear my name, because I'm getting slapped full of fucking mud and saying I'm lying about everything. She was here, she had a tongue in my throat.
Daz, let Nick talk. Hold on.
She had a tongue in my fucking mouth telling me she loves me. She can't wait to hot tour and all this shit. Saying I'm lying about it all. I'm getting drunk.
Just take a breather.
I'm a horrible person. Leaving her.
No, one sec, Des. Just honestly,
take a breather, guys.
Don't worry about it.
I think your relationship.
Can everyone just wait for a sec, guys?
Yeah, the relationship's not going to work and all that.
No, listen, let me finish. I think your relationship breakdown is something completely different. I think that...
If she doesn't want to be with me anymore,
can you just let me finish? I think from what I've got picked up from this is that when I saw you the other night and you were getting the gifts, yeah, it were lovely, it were great, but I had questions. My gut were telling me something that wasn't right, whether that were fake tears or whether it were you were just taken aback by it, or you're trying to get some money on side to impress your girlfriend you've lost. I don't know, but I feel there's some manipulation going on with your situation, and it's terribly sad that you're in the position that you're in, and you do need some help. Pineapple.
I haven't asked anyone for help.
But money.
I haven't asked anyone.
And waiting for gifts on here won't solve that.
Daz, you're not listening to Nick.
I am
listening. No, you're not.
I am listening to what? I'll leave the app. Put it into all. Goodbye, I'll leave the app.
Just mute for a second. Everyone, please mute. This is my live. Okay, please stop taking over my lives. That's to everybody. When I say mute, please mute, because I'm talking, yeah? I'm listening to everybody else but myself. I'm trying to explain, but everyone wants to take over. Stop, please. It's really annoying me now. Okay, can we let Des finish, please? Des, do you want to finish? Do you want to finish, Des? It's really goddamn annoying. Des, are you still there? Oh. Des, are you there? Hello?
Hello?
Are you there? Do you want to finish what you're saying, Des, please?
Thank you, Angie. I'm trying to talk and everyone's shouting over me.
Yeah, can everyone mute, please? I know everybody wants to
that person, and I'm listening to this person. Let me fucking speak. Thank you, Angie. I'm sorry for swearing. But I will once my mum comes, I'll put everything up. If Jessica doesn't love me anymore, then she needs to tell me herself. Not with a sidekick at the side of her. She needs to tell me that she's not interested and she's moved on. Because when she's telling me she loves me, and then she's coming round and playing with my doodah and kissing me and telling me she loves me, that's giving me mixed feelings. That's telling me that she still has feelings for me. If she's got no interest in me, I want to hear it from her and I will leave her alone. But when she's telling me that she still loves me and still wants to be with me and she loves kissing me, yeah, obviously I'm going to still want her. Do you know what I mean, Angie?
Yeah.
If she,
are you there?
No, I don't want to hear beautiful soul, Chelsea. If Jessica can say...
I mean the other lady. What's her name? Is her name Jessica?
Yeah, if she can say that she doesn't love me, she wants nothing to do with me, and then I'll leave it at that. I won't come on the platform anymore. I'll go, and you can believe what you just want to believe. But I'm gonna put all the evidence up just to prove that I'm not a bad person. Everyone's saying I'm an... Angie, I haven't asked no one for help. I haven't asked for any gifts or anything. I don't know when a gift's getting sent. But when you sent me 2 Interstellars last week, I went, whoa, because I can only see the gifts that like pop out the screen.
Yeah.
That's because I'm nearly completely blind. Yeah. And that's why...
Listen, I understand. Listen, no one's having to go at you, Des.
It feels like it. There's only you and Lindsay that's sticking up for me. Everyone else is going for me and saying I'm manipulating people. I'm not. I don't ask for help because I'm not like that. I try to be as independent as I can.
Yeah.
I don't go out my bungalow because of my disability. I can't go outside. If I push myself in the middle of the road, I'm not supposed to know if a car's coming or something. I don't go outside unless I'm with my mum or my brother. My brother takes me to the hairdressers once a month. My mum takes me shopping. I've got no life. TikTok's my life. I can relate to you, Angie, in so many different ways. I don't leave my home because I'm scared.
Well, I can't imagine what you're going through. Do you know what I mean?
And
I don't get upset, honestly, Des. I understand you feel like everyone's going for you. Do you know what I mean?
No one's believing me. But when I put the photographic evidence, because one thing that Jessica did teach me, always screenshot messages, and I screenshotted everyone, and when I put them up from Friday just gone, where she came to mine, she was kissing me and cuddling me and telling me that she loves me. She even ran out the garden because my dog Rocky got out and ran at her dog, so she picked her dog up and ran out the garden.
Yeah. Honestly, don't get upset, Des. Honestly, no one's going. Everyone. I know you feel everyone's going for you, but they're really not. Do you know what I mean?
That's what it feels like. You said I'm manipulating, and why was I denying things at first?
You sorted the messages out. The messages have been resolved. Okay, it was just a joke, and that's all it was.
Just a laugh on the joke. I don't want to. Lindsay even said, "Why don't I do videos?" I did do videos on my last TikTok before Jessica got it banned. Yeah. This isn't my first TikTok account. This is my third account. I've had my first one was banned, like banana completely, because it was when I first got together with Jessica. Obviously, we were flirting and stuff, and we were saying stuff to each other in inboxes, and it got a bit graphic. And then my account got bananas.
Yeah.
And then my second account, it was registered to her email address. So when we split up, she deleted that account and then I had to start again.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know what? It sounds like to me, Des, that, with Jessica, it's just like it's become a little bit toxic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But Jessica can't speak for herself. If Jessica was in her own property a few doors away from where she is now, it'd be completely different. She's like, she can't speak for herself because Chelsea's like the angle grinder.
Yeah. Can I hear from Jessica? Are you there? So do you? I mean, I feel like bloody Trisha here. Do you? Because you're saying you're giving him mixed signals. I mean, is this the case? Do you want to just tell him how you feel once and for all, and not give him those? I'm not saying you are giving him mixed signals, but this is what you're saying.
But I've told him I don't want to be with him.
So why were you kissing me last week?
I've moved on with someone else now, Daz.
So all right, fine enough, I'll leave you alone, but why were you kissing me last week? Why were you kissing me on Friday?
On Friday, I was at work, mate.
Mate? I've got proof on my phone.
All right, then. Oh, was that on the night when me and Chelsea walked by and you were hanging out your window recording when I was going to see my partner?
No, a drug dealer. All right. No, that was when you were walking Zimba on Friday. No, when you went to Alex's. Yeah?
I don't take Zimba at Alex's.
Oh, yeah, when she's going attached to him. That's what you told me. She's going dead attached to him and she's embarrassing you were saying, as you were walking down the cut. And then you came a man and you ran out the garden because Rocky got out. No, Rocky was my brother's, but I got him put down yesterday.
Rocky couldn't run.
Rocky couldn't run. He never had cancer either, Dad. He had the abscess in his testicle, which got cut out, yeah, and his hips were gone. That's what happened. The dog didn't have cancer, so why tell people he's got cancer?
I said Bruno had cancer, you lying cow.
No, you said Rocky.
No, I never.
Yes, you did, Darren.
Oh, all right, Jessica.
Yeah. So, you know what, though, Des?
I'll leave it alone. I won't message her again. The number's already been blocked and deleted. But I suggest, like, walk a different way going home instead of, like, walking past mine if you've got a restraining order on me.
Well, I'm going any other way, Darren, and I have to go that way to go to work and go and see my partner.
No, you do. Tell. It's between me and Jessica and the organ going to be quiet.
Taz, are you aware of this restraining order?
No, I've never heard.
With a restraining order, you would have obviously been.
Yeah, exactly.
It was
the day you asked your mum to lie, and your mum phoned the police. Why should that test? Goes, the police come here, yeah, and then they went to yours. Because you lied, come back here, and they went, oh, he's used his disability, and he put the waterworks on. So because he's disabled, now we can get done because it's a domestic violent relationship on your behalf, Darren.
Oh, Darren. Like I said, I'll leave you alone. I won't message you again. But when I put all this proof up in about an hour's time, when my mum's out the hairdressers, everyone will see the truth. That you came to mine last week. It's even got Friday's date on it, yeah? And you were kissing me and you were telling me that you love me and you were calling me babe and saying, no, you have to get the last word in. You stop messaging. No, you have to get.
Can I ask you something, Jessica? Did it go to court? Because if he's got a restraining order or like an emergency restraining order,
it didn't go to court. They said he's got like he can't come next to me or anything.
So why are you walking past my
that's Jessica, can I just say that's not true. A restraining order has to go to court. If you with an emergency, you get an emergency one, which doesn't enforce that doesn't. You can get an emergency, a restraining order, but I think he would get in a form and he would get a letter and waiting until it goes to court. But you can't get a restraining order without a court case.
It was like a molestation order.
A non-molestation order. Was it an emergency non-molestation or was it with or without notice?
I still get notification.
The police came to the house and they went, what do you want doing about it? I said, I want it to stay away from me. So they went.
Why do you walk past mine every day?
Well, once it does, with a non-molestation order, was it with or without notice?
With, because I said to him that I needed.
He was notified of that, right? So he would have been informed by a letter, but
he was notified because they went to his house.
You came on first because I pressed charges against you.
For a non-molestation order.
Yes, I did, Jessica.
Can I check one sec, Jessica? You may be getting a bit confused. You definitely haven't got a non-molestation order because it has to go to court with it gets given by a court. Once it does, it gets given by a court, a judge, not the police.
Yeah, but it didn't go to court.
Then you haven't got a non-molestation order.
Because she's lying.
There's no way a police officer can give you a non-molestation order.
They went to his bungalow and they turned around and said, right, you have to stay away from each other.
No, they never.
And everything.
If that was the case, like I don't leave my bungalow.
And could it be a community resolution that the police can only do that? Could it have been that? But they can't enforce it without going to the court.
She said it was a non-molestation order. The police can't enforce to stay away. Only a court can.
No, I'm going to.
Unless Daz is on bail when he's got bail conditions.
I've never had a criminal. I've never been arrested.
Bye, everyone.
May I just say what happened to me? Right, okay.
Yeah, and then when I got that out, he pushed himself
to an emergency one.
And he goes, please give me one more chance. And I said, okay, I'll give you one more chance. If he buggered up within 24 hours, when I can get on my Google Photos, when I get a new phone, I can upload all the photos of the abuse and everything, where he's talking to the dog, telling his dog to go and die and what have you. It's all on the account.
Really?
Yeah, right, I'm going to jump down in a sec, but can I just say, like, I would just leave each other alone. I mean, you're clearly leading Daz on, and Daz feeling for her. So
exactly.
Just don't lead him on. And
Stop
after
leaving me
this,
on.
I
Stop
think
telling
I
me you
need a
love me.
drink.
Just wait about an hour when I upload all these photos, and then I don't want an apology. I don't want anything. I'm just going to prove I'm telling the truth. I don't want no apology from no one, but you'll see that she's leading me on, telling me she loves me, and she fancies me, and she still finds me attractive, and she wants to, do certain things with me.
You've been loved bombed, Daz. And I'll tell you what, if you need a message, you know where I am, okay?
Who's that?
Now.
Who's that? Who's talking?
Rishi.
Oh, yeah, Rishi, thank you. See, I was speaking to you all day yesterday. I got my tongue put down yesterday. Why would I jump a line and tell people lies? I love animals. I love animals. I love dogs more than I love people.
I know, Daz, but I tell you what, if you need a message and you need a friend ear,
thank you, Rishi.
Don't cry, mate. Honestly, we all need you. We got your back.
I do have more messages come through. I don't know, is that from you, Des, or from you? I look at them when I come off because there's quite a few. I don't know what they are, to be honest.
I'm going to leave TikTok now. That's it, man.
You don't have to leave TikTok.
I'm messaged. I can't do it. I can't.
I think you need to go and have a breather, Daz. Just go and breathe.
Just have a go. You'll think differently.
I've hurt myself again.
What do you mean, Des?
I've cut myself.
Oh, Des, what do you mean? What, deliberately?
Yeah, I self-harm all the time, and I haven't done it for months and months, and now I'm getting called a liar. But believe me, when my mum comes, I'm going to upload all the evidence the way she's leading me on and telling me she loves me and she wants to sleep with me, and that she can't wait to be with me.
Darling.
Des, do you know Des's details in? Or because then obviously we need to do a welfare check. We need to do a welfare check for you, Des.
We do. Daz, where have you hurt yourself? Please. Daz, when we believe you. Where have you Daz, where have you hurt yourself? Please.
Help me out.
Do you know where Des lives? Well, obviously you do. That you can get a welfare check for him. Because I don't know where you are, Des.
I'm getting upset now.
My mum's coming. I was just waiting for my mum.
Do you want a phone call, Des?
If somebody got Daz's number, please phone them, please.
I've had to change my number 3 times because of that. All the harassment. Yeah, obviously I'm going to kick off.
Jessica, can you do a welfare check for Des then? And because you're obviously the only one that knows where he lives. Do you want a phone call as well off here, Des?
Who from?
From me.
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you once you thank you.
Yeah, do you want to message me your number? Or do you want me to message you mine? I mean, you might not want to give me yours. You can use a withheld number if you like.
It's fine, I'll give you my number. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Give me your number then. And where's my other phone?
Did I message this account?
Yeah, send it to this account, to Lucy of Angie 1.
Is that the one that we're on now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Daz.
Thank you.
Daz, have you got anything to cover your arm up?
Yeah, I'm pretty much an expert.
Is it quite bad, Daz, or are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be all right. No, I have tried to unalive myself in the past. Not now. I have a few hours because of what I've been through. I don't go out my bungalow. She said if she's got a restraint, like Angie said, you'd have to go to court. I press charges against her, and my mum is a witness, and she can confirm everything. Jessica and Chelsea phoned Tesco, where my mum and my brother work, saying that they were threatening them. My mum just wants me to be happy. She told me 1,000 times to leave her, that she's just taking the mick out of me, stealing from my bank account, taking stuff out of my bungalow. But obviously, because
we're all here for you, okay? We just want to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
And whenever, just give me a call, even now.
Auntie Capiz and Lindsay, I love you, sweetie.
Yeah, well, just whenever you want to call me, Dad, just give me a call. Okay, when you, even if it's now, I'll come off. As soon as you give me a call, I'll answer my phone. Okay, whenever.
Yeah, please
No,
phone
actually, send me your
Angie.
details. Sorry, obviously you have to send me your details. Okay, as soon as you send me the details, but even if it's now, I will come off and I will call you.
I'll message you now, Angie.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll message you right now. I'll give you my number now. I don't mind you being doxed.
No, don't do it on here, Des. Do it on domestic. I'll have a look straight away.
Okay, thank you, Angie.
Yeah, don't.
I just want to make sure that you're safe and you're okay, and that you are covering that up. What you've done.
Yeah. Do you think you need a check there, Des? Is it quite bad?
I'm okay. I'm like this all the time, Angie. Coming into your house makes me feel normal because I see someone and I hear someone that I can relate to. Someone who doesn't have much reaction with the outside world.
Yeah.
I see a lot of you and me. I don't go outside for different reasons. Yeah, my disability, and I might add little things on to certain stuff.
That's the thing if you've messaged me now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, listen,
I'm gonna
we've got
drop out.
all us here. Do you know what I mean?
Please, thank you so much for being there for
Well,
us.
we're all here for you, Daz, okay? I just want to make sure that you're safe and what you've done, okay, isn't deep and that we don't need to get somebody to do a welfare check on you.
Do you want to come up now, Des, to give me a call? Or I mean, whenever you feel like you might want to take a little breather, 5-10 minutes, do that if you want to. And then when you're ready, just give me a call. Or you can stay in the box if you feel more comfortable, you know what I mean, and have a talk here. It's up to you.
Do you want me to message you, Angie? So I'll message
Whatever you want to do. If you want to give me a call, call me now. Or if you want to stay in the box because you feel comfortable now, you've calmed down a bit, you know what I mean? It's entirely up to you.
I have calmed down, but they're still in the back. They're still in the background, and I don't really want them to hear what I've got to say because they're going to set it against me.
They've gone, Daz. They've gone.
Yeah. Yeah. As soon as you message me, I'll call you, Des. But you're okay. Your arm okay?
Yeah, I do it a lot, but I don't tell anybody about it because it's just how I deal with things.
I get it, Daz. I get it. A lot of us do get it. Okay.
I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink. I used to, right? I used to also use narcotics, but I haven't done either for 204 days now. Yeah, because of what's happened to me and my trauma in my past, right? I could put evidence up and I think to prove this, right? That was my way of release. I don't know.
Daz, can I just ask you a favour? Can you test your bloods, please?
Yeah, I've got a Libra thing in my arm. I'd have to come off the lab.
Yeah. Come off, Des. I'm waiting for you to message me because I've got my other phone. I'm looking. As soon as you first send me, I'm happy to call you.
Yeah, I'll message you right now, Andy.
All right. Well, we all love you, Daz, and please, we're all here for you. Okay.
Thank you, Capiz. Thank you.
But please check your bloods and pray.
You know what I mean?
And I was going to say, check your bloods and please contact Angie.
I'm going to right now. I'm going to message as soon as I come out the box. I don't think I can do both at the same time.
Well, you need to check your bloods first. That's the most important thing.
I'd have to wipe the screen up, and then so I'll say bye now. I'll check my bloods and then I'll message Angie. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Yeah, maybe you want to contact your doctor as well, Des. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm on really bad medical.
Yeah. So I don't know if because I don't know where you are, Des. If you need a welfare check, do you know what I mean? Just or someone nurse to check that wound.
I'm closer to Lindsay than anyone else.
Yeah.
Even Lindsay's about 50 miles away.
50.
50.
15.
No, 50.
Bloody hell, still a while away, isn't it?
Well, actually, I'm closest to Jessica, but we both know that ain't happening.
Yeah. But do you need a nurse or a doctor there, Des?
No.
Yeah. You can always call, 111. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know where you are.
I'm in the northeast.
Right. Yeah. Don't give your details on here, though.
No, I'll come off and I'll check my sugar level, and then I'll message you straight away, Angie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do that.
I'll be 2 minutes.
I'm gonna come off now anyway, guys. It's nearly 3:30, so yeah, well, 1 more hour, amazing, guys.
Thank
I
you.
will be on about 5ish or 6ish, whatever time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Angie.
Have a little break and yeah, give me a call or just whenever you're ready, Des.
Okay, thank you.
All right, see you in a bit, guys. I will be coming off. I will be seeing you soon. Thanks for joining, guys. I'll see you in a bit then, Des, yeah?
Okay, thank you, Angie. I'll message you right now.
Okay, then. See you later.
See you later.